Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of our Fallout 4 Let's Play, this time with episode 142. And we are here in Vault 88. The question is whether or not we are going to stay here. Because the whole purpose of coming here was to pick up things for Nordhagen Beach. Now, did we succeed in doing that? It would appear that we have. I'm not saying we won't come back here, but we may not stay here right now. Although we only have one bed, we don't have a whole lot of comforts for our folk here. Let's maybe clean it up a little bit before we go. I really like the train cars. How could we work that into our theme? Oh boy. Well, let's get this up. Give ourselves some place to work here. If we came over here and vault. This is atrium, right? And whoa, put the very excited floor in. Except that's not what that really is it? Store, wait. What? I can only scrap that wall? That's weird. I can store this one, but I can only scrap this one. Fine. Who am I to argue? Because we'll just put the appropriate piece in its place. Maybe we can think about it. It's a little bashful. But there we go. Atrium floor. There's got to be a way to get that debris. Well, I guess there's that way. Interesting. Why for that work once, but not twice? Maybe I can fool it. The floor can be tricked. What about this side piece? Well, that's one way to neaten up the floor a bit. Okay, so we need some more floor. And maybe floor that fits together. And for the moment, let's see, we need some beds. I'm not going to do anything terribly fancy. There. Did I actually turn that beacon on? I think that was part of the questing. We'll trundle on over here. Cool, this is even in... Oh, there are just so many things we can gather up here. Look at all of that. Some more rubber. Rubber and plastic, I didn't realize that. Wood and plastic from the old cardboard boxes. Okay. Just neaten up the vault a bit here. Who are you? Oh, you're the...
Yes?
Well, apparently I want to shoot you.
Just looking to trade a little.
Let's see. I think I have some 88 suits on me. Only 10. And accept. That is so not what I meant. Okay, and accept, and then we want T for equipped. And, oh, did we pick up any strange weapons we could pass off? Nothing too powerful. We don't want this guy. Since he's the one that seemed the least trustworthy. I guess you can keep your pipe pistol, since we don't really trust you all that much. We can finish neatening up this place. We really do have to come back here, though. There is quite a bit of fun to be had, it seems, within the vault itself, but trying not to lose sight of Nordhagen or some of the other settlements. Let's get back into this, see what we need to do. We need food and water. Power. Where are we getting power from, out of curiosity? Don't think we're getting it from this, so we'll just scrap that. Mega loader. I like these mega loaders. Can't move them. Gonna have to scrap this one. Can't just leave it there. Unfortunately, it would be very cool to just leave there. Nice that the bumper and the track is separate. Okay, we can get rid of those. What is this worth if we were to scrap it? Only 30 steel. Kind of like to make something with them, but that might be... And I want to leave at least one loader in here of the external vault. Ooh, hey, you can give her a suit too.
Yes.
Oh boy. Hold on.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Hold on. Don't get all upset at me. I want to give you a vault suit. And you know, while we're at it, I'll give you some armor that I seem to have on me. Auto stim, metal right leg. You knock yourself out with that. And okay, so now we need to do T, T, and T. There you go. You've got some armor and some vault suit. Alright, we can clean this up a bit too. And construction light. I wish I knew where we were getting power from. I guess back there, right? That's the reactor room back over here, but how... I think power can be transferred through the floor, but I remember the last time we did this, I couldn't seem to quite figure out how power passes through the floor. So I'm not entirely sure how power gets here. As a side note, I should mention that as I do this, it is the 4th of July, which means random explosions and other sounds may occur. Ooh. Wait a minute. So this is a thing we can't use? That's kind of unfortunate. Can we clear this debris out? No. Crane. Oh, I like the crane. I really wish... Oh, well. Okay, if this was home base to reactor, what if we came back down here? Okay, I'm losing sight of Nordhagen. What we need here is food and water. So we can do that for the very few people that are here right now. We should probably actually drop in a few more beds, just in case more folks come because of yon beacon. So we'll do kind of a something like this. We'll straighten this up more sometime in the future. But for now, there's a 5th bed somewhere that I am not aware of. For now, they'll have that. People 4. We need food and water, so we need to get down here to resources. And for the moment, we will just put it in some convenient place for them. Okay, you're gonna have to go, unfortunately, my friend. As are all of you. And we'll put another water over this way. Give us 6. Let's slide that out of the way. And one more water will give us 9, which will match our beds. Here, we'll put it where they can see it in the light. And then food. We need to get food cooking. I want to save this place. I think we'll try and put power here, which is, I think, a little bit different than what we did in the last place. Food, though, I don't know. Will it grow down here? Guess we'll find out. I don't know if anyone considered sunlight as a component. We don't have much food. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. But we can do what we can. Who is this? Clem. Clem, I think we wanted for other things. Let's get our less trustworthy individual and slap him on food. Before he finishes looting the vault, which may be a little too late. Let's scrap that. And the toolbox. What? There we go. Contents transferred. That's what I figured it would do. Okay, don't spend your time cleaning the reactor room just yet. Focus on the Nordhagen. There we go. You, come with me. Well, eventually you'll go where I want you to, I hope. But at the moment, I just need to drag the idea of you over this way. Okay, so, what? No, don't take the food. He's working on that. Okay. We don't have any more food on us. And, Food, water, people, beds, where food is not good. So what we should do, probably, I think they'll stay where they are and what they're, relatively like this. Let's get to Nordhagen. Here comes our dude. In other words, I don't think the quest will progress or the people will change too much while we're gone. We should, if we can, if we have enough, put some things up for defense. Since I don't know where power's coming from, I think I remember going through this the first time. We will just kind of amp up what we got here. I guess we're out of goodies. Out of oil. Okay. That's another reason to get to Nordhagen, is we need to get a Caravaneer out here. Not the best defense in the world, but should hold, should help anyway. Okay. And we need to get back to Nordhagen. Also need to get somewhere and pick up some more ammo. We're getting legitimately short. Not sure how the load times are right now. Guess we're about to find out. Not too shabby, actually. We should be able to fast travel from right here to... Let's fast travel to... Sanctuary. Who has a stack of people we can pull from? You know who does? Is Hangman's Alley, because we did a fair number on Hangman's Alley before. So we'll grab some people from Hangman's Alley. At least one. We'll send one on a caravan route to Vault 88. That should hook us into the supply chain. And then we can head to Nordhagen. Oh boy.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out.
Well,
What?
you know,
Who's there?
Come back here, damn it. It's over. For now.
seriously? We'll take your 45 rounds. I'll raise you a basketball. Well, you know, guys, I didn't really build it for you to put Brahmin in there, but if that's what floats your boat... Oh, it's Carla. Serious? Oh, no, it's not Carla. She's working on food. You're working on defense. Somebody. There are 11 of you in here. Someone is not doing anything. Scavenging. You are unassigned. We are going to send you to Vault 88. Confirm. Time to get up, sunshine. Okay, you know what we should do, though? So we know who you are.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure.
Have... Why don't you have a Vault 88 jumpsuit? But just one. Okay. And then you go ahead and put that on. And here, you can have a legendary right arm to go with it. And since you are not the creepy dude from Vault 88, let's give you that. Oh, this is painful. This is painful. Where is it? I think that probably will be enough. It's going to have to be because I just don't have that much of it. Let's make sure he's still doing what I think he's doing. Unassigned. Wait a minute, what? Q. You're going to... Vault 88 is off the thing, so he must be doing his thing. Oh, but you know what I did forget to do? I forgot to tell him to equip that rifle.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
Okay. Focus on the candy. There you go. Now you're cooking. And there's a Brahmin in the bedroom. It's just something we're not going to pursue too closely. All right. Nordhagen at its very finest. Brahmin and all. Okay. Don't mind me, Brahmin. I just gonna pass right through here. I just want to come and see how things are going around. Here are our farmers here. And we've got our nice little defensive position that, of course, no one is using, but, well, can't win them all. And our generators. Okay, so let's get to Nordhagen Beach. Crypt Manor, Nordhagen. Nordhagen has 7 folks now. Quite an improvement. Over the 3 original, anyway. Let's see if we can't make it a little nicer for him.
Huh? Huh?
What? Who? Where? Okay, we need a... You know what we need is a shop that sells ammo. Hey, everybody! Let's go ahead and take a look at the stores and armor weapons. Do we have the things to do it? Oh yeah, look at us go, man. That's the beauty of picking up everything on the planet. I always love finding that. It always... You get from someplace like the Vault, where they're not hooked to the supply chain, to everywhere I've ever stored things over the last year and a half. And it kind of makes me dance for joy. Okay, can I clean anything? What I can do, let's move that a little bit. And we're going to put our weapons store, oh, maybe right there. And then, what are you doing? You work on food. You're one of the original guys. You there, shady settler. Come forth.
Sure.
Activate yon weapon stand. And here is our quaint original farm. I always like keeping the original stuff. It's a bit different than my Pathfinder's Nordhagen. But this one is good too. So I think this was part of my plan for Vault-Tec stuff up there. But let's see what kind of cool new fun things we could add in the bunkhouse to make it harder for everyone to sleep. Now, it's been a while. It's been a very, very long while since I've dealt with anything like that. So, let's take a look. Population management system, don't really need to work with. Power and lighting. I don't know, actually. No. So, decorations. This is maybe Vault miscellaneous. That's beautiful. Vault statues. Decorations miscellaneous. What is this? A speaker. Just a little one, though. I feel like I may still be... Maybe I needed to do more to unlock more things from the vault. Or would they be under special? No, iBot pod and robot workbench. Let's take a look at structures. The Vault-Tec stuff didn't come with me. So I do need to complete the quest line over at Vault 88. Well, that's okay. We did get our provisioner running.
You gotta take things one day at a time.
Cool.
Hey,
Looking for a weapon?
Nope. Looking for ammo.
let's see what you have.
Great.
Love that black armor. Okay. So we are just going to come right here. 10mm rounds. We're going to take them all. 45 rounds won't hurt in the long-term shotgun shells. Okay. And accept. Good. Okay. Now we need to get back to Vault 88. What's this? Quincy Police Station. Oh, this must be Nick's deal. Okay, so at least we got a little bit of Vault 88 moving, so they shouldn't be terribly, horribly upset when we get there. Now we'll have more resources to deal with. We can try and build them a little better home. Okay. We'll leave those turrets to rattle by the gate for the moment. If our provisioner is hooked in, as I think he is, should be able to just wander up here and add in, oh, so much more food for this guy to work on. Oh yeah, 55 carrots. This guy is gonna love carrots until the day he dies, tending carrots. Didn't have quite as much corn as I thought, though. That's okay. You guys needed some gourds in your diet anyway, and some potatoes. We should have more of all of this. Gonna need to go check Oberlin Station 2, I think, and County Crossing. Alright. Well, since that is that, wait, let's check that again. We have 4 people, 6 food, 9 water, 9 beds, and 67 happiness. That is going up. Let's see what...
Our first
Oh, boy.
Vault residence. What a moment. But, on to business. Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Instead of using every hour, every minute, to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements.
Oh boy.
Vault-Tec has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000. While you pedal, you provide raw power to the Vault. A perfect answer to an inherently counterproductive practice.
Your argument is absurd.
Your argument is wrong on so many levels.
If you are so convinced exercise is good, then refine the power cycle to make it better. Moving on. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D. Maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage.
What? Overseer?
Oh, Clem. Don't worry yourself. This model won't suffer from those defects.
Oh, good.
Well, probably. Let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. Work Clem hard. Give me power.
Okay, so, Clem. Apparently we need to build you a bicycle. Is that going to be? Yes, it is. Okay, so I do remember some things. Let's get back to vault construction. More atrium. Maybe, Clem, maybe we should wall you off from the others just so they won't, you know. Oh, we need a corner here, don't we? Why for? Oh, water. Why for no? Therefore no. Therefore yes. Okay. I don't think we want to quite wall or corner that off, so we'll just wall that off. And then let's see, it looks like it needs some sort of transition hallway or something. Here, we'll put the water out in the middle of everything. We'll give it its own light. Look at that. Beautiful. Except for it not wanting to go there. It's bashful. No, no, I don't deserve the limelight. I'm just a water pump. Okay, so... I actually haven't really tried to build domestic. Is there an atrium hallway? I don't actually know. I guess we could kind of make one, but it seems like there should be a hallway. Vault rooms. Clinic, nursery, overseer, Vault utility. We'll make it a utility hallway. How about that? Or maybe we won't. Hard to say. Okay. I feel like we should have kind of secret doors in here. So let's do this. Store, whoop. Sorry, scrap that. Then what we need to do is just put like secret doors out here where you can get into the guts of the vault. Okay, this needs to go. And then we are going back to... Well, I guess for now we'll just do another atrium room here. Like... No, that's upper floor, it looks like. So, there. Thonk, okay. And then... No, we need corner. And then a corner here for sure. And we don't need to look out here. There's nowhere to really look out. Here. And then back to corner. Corner. I haven't even considered roofs yet. But probably should at some point. I guess that would be kind of a... Maybe that in the middle, but that kind of takes up a lot of space too. So what else you got for me? Nothing impressive. So we'll throw the floor here. And then another door. Like so. And then we can put Clem's bicycle here in a nice lighted area. And it needed a terminal, she said, right? Connect a terminal. Terminal, we saw that under miscellaneous earlier. Not that kind of terminal, I think, but this kind of terminal. Problem is, how do we get power to you? See, we connect you to that, that's fine, but it doesn't do anything else. Right, let's take a look. Data and power to the people. To the power cycle. Although, maybe it can just produce power. What we should do is wheel that around so it's sort of facing the right way. Oh, look at Clem there. Just kind of hanging out with us, huh? Good for you, Clem. Select experiment parameters, but we can't because we don't have power, so we need power, which we could...
Why blue? I mean, would a yellow jumpsuit really be that bad?
Gee, Clem, I don't know. Maybe, just for kicks, we could come over here and come back to structures, come back to vault, and no, not domestic, but atrium, and we're just going to line some floor here. Okay, and then we should be able to come out here to power and generators, and if we're lucky we have enough for... This produces, we have enough stuff, but this is the only one I think that we're going to get to fit here in any convenient fashion. Hey, look at that. So, now this is going to be ugly, but it should be functional for the moment. And then we come over here and we hook you up like that. And then we come over here and we hook that in like that. Oh, no, don't want to do that. But we can use the terminal now. Okay, so we are past time, so we are going to stop here, and next time we will...
Some people complain, but but not me. Just happy to be here.
Well, glad to hear it, Clem. We will put Clem on the bicycle, and somehow, some way, we'll figure out how power works through these vaults one day so that we don't have to run quite like this. This is not what I would prefer. Anyway, for the moment, I would like to point out that if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. Also, I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel's main page. If you're on mobile, it'll be on my channel's About page. I would like to thank you guys for being the best community out there. Truly, you guys are awesome, and you make this an absolute joy to do, and I really do want to thank you for that. I would also like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and to share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.